Yes. Okay. Now let's see how it works. Alright. Alright, go ahead and talk. Alright, let me see. Alright, go ahead and talk. Still nothing. What the hell is the problem? What the hell could possibly be the problem? Let me go. Let me see. Is it a privacy thing? Let me see. Accessories, notifications. Network. Privacy. View and customize your privacy settings? Sure. You're lying.
Again.
Alright.
I had to go into party settings. Like the actual party. Like the actual party has settings. I didn't even fucking know that.
The party has settings? Where do you see that?
I literally went into the
actual party has settings. Share your voice. Don't allow? No, always allow. What the hell? If you turn this on, your voice won't be heard and you won't hear the voice of other players. The setting isn't applied to voice chat and parties. Microsoft chat, the script, voice chat connection. Say some stuff. Say some stuff.
year was good.
Let's see. Yo, you're here. Yo, I hate this system, bro.
Facts. Why is this shit so convoluted, bro?
What the hell? So, in other streams, I wasn't even hurt. Yo, I hate this system, bro.
Probably.
I hate this system. Alright, so now I don't sound like a crazy person.
I mean, you still probably do, because you're saying Uncharted better than The Last of Us, which is
let's get back
egregious.
into this. Hold on first.
That was an egregious statement, so
You're an egregious statement. You are an egregious statement. Alright, so, my boy, yeah. But what was I gonna say? Let me get closer to the.
What's up, babe? We're streaming right now for Joel.
Yeah, buddy. What's good, Maddie?
Yo, bro, we're on stream.
What happened?
Relax. Nah, she's talking reckless, bro.
Yo, Chelsea does this. Damn, it was Andrew. Turn it back off. My man violated for no reason. Damn, it was Andrew. Turn it back off. Fortnite way better. All right. Is that Edwin? So, damn, nobody wants to hear the opinions out here. Nobody wants to hear the opinions.
But, you in the party of Derek?
What?
You in the party of Derek?
Yeah, there is a different party, going on.
No, I'm saying like just Derek saying that.
Yeah, Derek saying that, yeah. In the chat, if you check the stream. We have the same people again, so thank God everybody followed back. Everybody came back. Right? That's so dumb that it's in the settings. That's so disappointing.
That's so annoying that there's settings on settings.
That's the
like, it's settings on settings, bro. Like, that's wild. Anyways.
Anyways. I infiltrate the enemy's force. Okay. Now I'm a dark black. Joe, you got a big dome. Damn. Yo, how do you know I got a big dome if my camera doesn't even fixate on the rest of my body? like the bottom half of my screen is showing.
It's just being like proportionate, bro. Like they're using math and they're like.
Damn, he said Megamind. No, Megamind was given to Dark. I'm not Megamind. That nickname was given to Dark.
Oh shit!
I can imagine.
You don't quite literally.
Jay said I can imagine it. Yeah, like how you imagine The Last of Us 2 is a better game than The Last of Us 1. But let's not get into that. Let's talk about Uncharted and The Last of Us.
So,
go ahead, Ed.
Like I was saying, with Uncharted, it felt very stagnant up until the end, which I mean is not uncommon in video games, but
I feel you.
I don't know. I just felt like with Last of Us 2 specifically, there was more to do because once you like kind of got the hang of Last of Us 1, like obviously you were just like, all right, we just gotta find this hospital shit and shit, right? And then like once we get into The Last of Us 2, there's more drama because like you're reinventing a character from scratch, you know, or like not reinventing, like literally inventing a character from scratch with Abby. So I felt like there was more meaningful things to do, even though it was again just exploring the same old
Mandark. Oh, Mandark did not have a big ass forehead. He just had a lot of hair. He didn't have a big ass forehead. But yeah, I feel you. And reinvented a character, but like. You know, Drake. I was about to like Drake. Yeah, it is Drake. Drake. Nathan Drake went through a character development thing too in Uncharted 4, bro. He gave up all of that to be with his girl, bro. I need to change my.
I mean that's true, right? But the same thing happened with Ellie.
Keep going.
You know what I mean? Like Ellie went through their own character development. And it wasn't like Ellie was a completely different character from what we originally thought she was back in Uncharted 1. Because at Uncharted 1, like she was a sidekick and she did like a couple badass things, cool, whatever. But like she wasn't like completely meaningful besides being that until that last decision. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
When we got that last decision, it was like, oh shit, Ellie's like my homegirl. What we gonna do? You know, but up until then, she was kind of just like the package, you know? She was like the sidekick. She was like, alright, don't get me killed.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I feel you on that one. Oh, let me see what the chat's saying. They needed to wait 4 games to see this. We got development for Last of Us in 1 and 2. His wife had more character development. Nathan Drake's wife. But, besides that, the bond between I think it's just because they were just two different things. Because they Uncharted was more like an action-oriented game like Indiana Jones. Yeah, no, yo, Edwin, this game is dumb hard to master. Like this is like my 3rd time playing it. I'm getting bodied, but I'm winning all my matches. So thank you for everyone who keeps playing this game. What you call it? Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second. Yo, what he killed me with a shotgun? Oh, he's using. What is he using? No, ain't it?
Let's go.
But
I'm not doing.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Not that hard? Bro, how is this game not that hard, bro? You probably still like Apex. Shut up. This game is ODR. If you can play Apex, no. If you... This and Apex has a different way of playing, bro.
Your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, beautiful. Take that.
No, nothing's wrong with Apex. I'm just saying they're both different gameplay styles.
Except everything was wrong with
And James,
Apex.
you didn't even... Damn! You don't like Apex? Nah, I need to hear this! You don't like Apex? Nah. You don't want the backlash. Why don't you like Apex? I want to hear
I
it.
haven't played it at all. So...
Oh, word?
Nah, I've not played it. Just like I haven't played Overwatch or any of those games.
You've never played any battle royale game?
No.
I
No, the only one I legitimately played.
Andrew, the 2K guy, he's garbage. That's why. Damn, what the fuck?
But I whip him in 2K.
Oh, damn.
How you gonna call me garbage and then say I'm the 2K guy? Like, play me in my game and you're not gonna be talking.
Oh, am I whack? What's happening? No shit, I don't play 2K, duh. That's Edwin, don't you play Fortnite? Damn, everybody's coming after each other right now. And that's because we had a talk. Do it. But as I was saying, damn, he bodied me. Let me edit my gun real quick. The vault is not it. Can I unlock the R97? No, not yet. My boy Nico will kick your ass in 2K. I don't know, bro. My man, what you call it? Andrew plays 2K a lot, bro. Faster transition is going down the sides.
I have a whole channel dedicated to 2K. I don't know, man. A lot of people say they could.
You play more
then...
Apex, coño. What? You say you don't have
the 1-2 combo.
But
We haven't lost yet. Let's show them what the 6-4 can do.
what was I gonna say? What was I? What? What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you know what? I might be out of pocket. I do believe you're probably right on that. That there was more story development. But I just feel like the Uncharted 4 was like, I don't know. I just really hate The Last of Us 2. No, but you're right on that one. I think.
Play, though.
I think Last of Us. Damn it, bro! I can't say it as a whole. As a whole, Last of Us 2 really ruined Last of Us for me.
Well,
but,
here's the thing, like, you're in either the camp that you love or hate The Last of Us, like, the series, just because of Last of Us Part 2. There's a lot of people who are divided
that's
on
so fact.
There's a lot of people, you're not the only one, because, like, after I saw the ending, like, I went to go, like, see, like, what people thought about it, and a lot of people are divided on it. Like, you either think it's a genius game, or you think the otherwise.
You hate it for no reason? No, I have an actual reason. We went through this in the previous stream, if you were a part of it, bro.
But they didn't hear your voice, so they had to hear my voice and your voice.
Oh yeah, they didn't hear your voice.
They just thought you were crazy, man.
Oh yeah, I mean we could get back on that. But just a recap. I really didn't like the way Joel's death was scripted. It was used as a plot device. It wasn't meant. Oh, he said go ahead. All right. So Joel's death. It was warranted. I do believe that Joel deserved to die in Last of Us 2. That was a right call. But the way he died, he said, psych, I don't care. My opinion is, you have no opinion. But,
Time out, what?
He said, yeah, we don't want to hear it. Then why you ask for the opinion, bro?
Then why are you in the stream, bro?
Why are you in the stream? But, he said, shut up? Ew. But basically,
that sounds painful.
Joel's death was a plot device, which I hated. It happened too soon and too fast. I did not like it.
It just introduced the bad character.
It just introduced the bad character, and that's lazy writing. Like that's OD lazy writing. Just to introduce Abby, like oh I should hate her now. That's lazy writing. Also,
which I think is a valid point. I think that's a valid point that you bring up. Like, it is lazy writing for sure.
Yeah, you see, even the guy who's disagreeing with me agrees that was lazy writing, and he loves the game.
Like, it was a good game. It was a fantastic
play
game,
with the grapple, and you'll feel the game differently. All right, I'll edit with the grapple. I'll play with the grapple.
So honestly, this is what has to happen. Like, I think you have to make a video series that says like why you think Last of Us.
Oh, this is different. Oh, this is different.
And why Last of Us 2 is a bad game. And like you have to like commentate throughout the game.
But I feel like everybody's done that already. No.
Okay, it's YouTube. It's not.
That's true.
Make your own business, bro.
You're right.
There's millions of videos on everything.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I could probably make it like funny or something. I'll see.
Yeah. Make it like an abridged version.
Last of Us 2, no video series. My man said no video series. Nah, bro, Last of Us is a good game because Abby got death threats for what? For... Hold on, wait, what? Because for how good she did. Oh, Abby got death threats for how good she is? That doesn't... The voice actor catching death threats does not mean that the story was good. That's how we got Gohan getting shafted. Remember that. Remember that Akira Toriyama got death threats. And we got Gohan being shafted in body. Never forget that. So never think that since fans hate a character and the people getting death threats, that, oh, it must be good. Never think that, because that's how we got Gohan being whack. Anyways.
Gohan was destined for greatness.
Gohan was literally destined for greatness, and then they were like, nah, if Gohan becomes the main character, I'm gonna kill you.
He was destined for Ultra Instinct, and then they said, nah, he's gonna become a professor.
That's a creator. Alright, who else got death threats in the video game industry that didn't deserve it? And their game was bad? Yo, why my man show the fit? Show the fit. She is a voice actor for a villain just like the guy in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yes, but think about it this way. The Walker, U.S. agent, right? He was written as somebody you should not like. Abby was pushed onto us because even if you say no, she wasn't, we weren't supposed to like her. All right, we weren't supposed to like her. Why did we play as her? We weren't supposed to like her. Why did she get a sidekick just like Ellie? We weren't supposed to like her. Why did she get a love interest? We weren't supposed to like her.
Hold on.
Why did she get a whole group of survivors just to get smoked by Ellie so that we would feel something?
Hold on.
But her getting death threats doesn't mean that the story's god tier. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, fair enough with the voice actor point, but I don't think you're completely accurate on when you say that like we weren't supposed to like her, blah blah blah. The reason I'm saying that is because of the fact that like that was the ethical dilemma of the story. Like, you're supposed to like her, and then you're like, oh shit, wait, I don't like her. That's what's supposed to go on through. Well, at least that's what I think they're trying to emphasize, you know?
No, I think but wait, I see your point, but isn't it I don't like her first because she killed Joel first, then we played half through the game, then we played as Abby. So shouldn't it be I don't like her and then I do like her instead of I like her and I don't like her?
Yeah, but we also, like, again, going back to Ellie's story, right?
Yeah.
Like, we only know that she killed Joel, and we only know that we're hunting her. But we don't know what she looks like. We don't know anything about her besides... no, we do know how she looks like. We don't know what her story is. So, like, yes, we're supposed to hate her originally, but, like, that's Ellie's development, like, the first half is literally just Ellie, like, lusting for revenge. Like, there wasn't much, like, story in it besides let's find Abby.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I think, like, it was like, yeah, we're supposed to hate her for the moment, but then when we start playing with her, it's like, oh shit, she's not that bad of a person. She's just, like, had these unfortunate circumstances that, you know, it is what it is.
Alright, so Chad asks, what are our thoughts on Fortnite? Yo, on some real...
Let's stop.
Fortnite, on the realest of real, is one of the greatest games ever created. And Epic Games meddling into their affairs, like getting way too greedy, ruined it for everybody. They ruined the series themselves. Fortnite could have been way much better than what it was.
What are you saying? Fortnite's a good game?
Yeah, hell yeah. First of all, Fortnite's the very first game to merge every single piece of hardware together. You can play Fortnite with your friends on the phone, the Switch, the computer, the PS4, the PS5, Xbox Series. It is the very first game that we fantasize as children, like, yo, what if we could play a game that everyone could play at the same time?
Yeah.
Fortnite did that, and it's still the only game to do that. The community and the company ruined the shit out of it. That's what I believe.
It's all loot boxes now.
It's Not the phone anymore. Oh, the phone can't play with anybody else? That's still... Even if the phone can't play with console, you still have all consoles playing together.
Facts. That's valid. Yo, let's talk about loot boxes, because loot boxes are literally what are ruining the video game industry.
Oh, what? 1 second. They said they took it off iOS. Yeah, they took it off iOS because it's legal reasons. Because Fortnite's, not Fortnite. Epic Games is like, oh, we're heroes, and Apple is taking too much money from us or whatever. Number one, you got in bed with the devil. You made your bed. I feel like so. Apple has 100% complete rights over what Fortnite is on iOS because Fortnite signed a contract. The company signed a contract to be on Apple phones. You laid your bed, you do it. That's it. And why would you play that on the game? Oh, the reason why there's a... Hold on, I'm answering chat right now, Andrew. Give me 1 sec. The reason why that game is on the phone right now is because right now trends are, in video game trending, when we got free Shadow Legends, is that mobile games outperform console games every single time. No matter what you think, PUBG makes about $50 million a day. All right? Call of Duty makes maybe 3 times that every year it comes out. But you're telling me PUBG Mobile makes what 1/3 of what Call of Duty makes a day. So that's why most games now are coming out on mobile, because it's just more profitable, loot box, and more and more people have less and less time. That's why the Switch did so well, because more and more people are working and everybody has less time. So there you go. But either way, same thing. Fortnite, one of the greatest games to ever exist. One of the best crossover mechanics I've ever seen. Like Street Fighter's on it. PUBG don't do that. PUBG 100% does that. If you check PUBG Mobile even outclassed PUBG on PC. PUBG Mobile makes so much money. They make about like $3 billion a year. So PUBG regular is caca. PUBG on mobile is one of the best shooters you will ever experience. One of the best mobile games you will ever experience. But that's for another time. Anyways, what you said about loot boxes, bro?
I was just gonna say loot boxes kill like all leverage in the game, because like look at me playing 2K for example. Like I'm grinding OD until 12 AM because I don't want to fucking pay for this shit. But it'd be dumb, bro.
Also, hold on. Bro, I remember you hated the game. Now you're talking about how good the game is. Yeah, I hated the game, but I grew up and I saw what, like, I matured and I was like, you know what? Retrospectively, that game is actually, Fortnite is actually a pretty good game. It's just, I saw the trends. I don't know how to explain it, but I've learned how to see some trends go on. And it was good for what it was, but the company, again, ruined it. But anyways, yeah, loot boxes. Okay, I hate loot boxes, but my man said, nah, cap. Nah, how do you cap on somebody growing up? But, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm getting smoked. Oh, yeah, so loot boxes.
By chat or in your game?
By chat. Chat saying I'm capping. I'm like, nah, bro, I grew up and I had a difference of opinion. And I think the opinion, Fortnite is just really good, but the community and the company ruined it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so loot boxes. Okay, I should say I hate loot boxes, but then I play mobile games, and all my mobile games are loot boxes. Like I play Dokkan, and like I have to spin a roulette to see if I get the character I want. You know what I mean? So I can't really say, but I will say I hate loot boxes in my main games. I very much prefer microtransactions more than regular loot boxes. Like I prefer like yo, pay $2 for a horse or whatever the hell. I prefer that now over yo, pay $2 and you might get this horse. Like,
yeah,
I believe loot boxes are very predatory against children. I believe they attack they attack a lot of people with gambling issues. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now.
You know, in the United States, like some people, they're trying to make a bill to outlaw loot boxes in games in general. or to make them over 18. If you don't have an age restriction of over 18 on your console, you're not going to be allowed to see loot boxes in your game.
Yeah, and I 100% support that. I 100% support that. I support that one, like 2K and to extent like FIFA, Fortnite.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
no, Fortnite doesn't have
loot boxes.
Yeah, they're 100% loot boxes, and I believe that they should be out of the gaming industry because at least with microtransactions, at least I know what I'm getting. Like I'm paying this much money, but at least I know what I'm getting. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Like I draw the line, I guess, with battle passes because I know you're already paying $60 and now you're gonna pay an extra 10. But again, at least I know what I'm getting and I have something to strive for. 2K been ass since 2008. I believe 2K's been not as good is because of loot boxes. They put too much in loot boxes and gambling, and that's again what dragged the community down. Same with Madden, like that Ultimate Team and all that stuff. Also, Chad is also like, oh, 2K's been ass. I'm like, 2K hasn't been good since 2018 because that's when loot boxes been getting added. And
yeah,
2000,
I played
2018.
the
2018.
The My Team mode. And this shit's all loot boxes, so I spent mad bread on my team because of the fact that that it's loot boxes, you know. And like as a content creator, like I don't mind it as much as a content creator, but if I was just playing this game for fun, like for regular ass shit, like it would be really annoying to like just want to play this game and not use like those loot boxes chances.
Yeah,
because you're playing, but it's just a game. You know what I mean? Like now loot boxes make a little bit more sense for me sometimes because I can make content out of it, but it's not the funnest thing to do like for my wallet.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it brings content, so.
No, I definitely feel you. Take it from me when I was in college, Dokkan, I easily spent like $1,000 or $2 every year on Dokkan. Just getting units.
God damn.
Yeah, 100%. And now I think it's down to maybe, I want to say $200, $300 a year buying stuff on Dokkan because I love getting the new stuff. And Dokkan's a mobile game and you don't even fight other players on it. It's all PvE. But I can't not do it. I just really love getting new units and seeing what they do. And joining the hype. I think it's also every sport game is ass now. That's again due loot boxes, like FIFA 2017. I believe sports games just got devoured by these loot boxes stuff, and that's what it was.
Facts.
Do you believe that they should get rid of loot? What do you prefer? Do you prefer battle passes? Do you prefer microtransactions? What do you prefer, Andrew?
So, are we talking specifically sports games? Because we're talking about sports games or in general?
In general, like what do you want?
I would prefer microtransaction because of the fact that, like you said, it's a guarantee. You know what? I know what I'm getting, type of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like battle passes have more. It's tough because you know how some battle passes are structured differently. Like, most battle passes are actually. I'm gonna revise my answer. I think I prefer battle passes. Why? Because you know what you're grinding for, and it gives you a reason to grind the game. For most battle passes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people dislike battle passes because they're like, I paid for this and now I still have to grind. But I feel like that makes the experience worth it. You know what I mean? Because now you're getting your money's worth. Like, it feels like DLC in a way. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you paid for this, but you still have to grind the game. It's not like you're just automatically good now, you know? Because I feel like microtransactions limit that. Because most times when you get a microtransaction, obviously you're getting an advantage. But you're getting the advantage to the point that some people buy microtransactions in the game and then never play the game again because they're just like, alright, I'm good, now what? You know?
Yeah.
It's true.
I've
done it myself.
Well, we have a thing. FIFA wouldn't work without the pack. Let me put my laptop somewhere where I can read these chats without looking at the ground. FIFA wouldn't work without the packs. There's no point in playing Ultimate Team. FIFA does the packs correctly for sports games. Joel, you mad garbage. Yeah, I'm mad garbage at this game. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I just got smoked. so FIFA not working without the packs, that's fundamentally a flaw with EA and the way they're handling. The fact that the game does not work without money mechanics is a flaw with the game.
So let me tell you something real quick before we move on to that.
Yeah.
I don't play FIFA. I've never played FIFA Ultimate Team or like even gotten a FIFA game for that matter.
Yeah.
But I do know that fundamentally, because the game. So what Ultimate Team is what I play for 2K. Like, I play the Ultimate Team version of 2K.
Yeah.
And fundamentally, EA's actually done really good in like how they construct their packs. Like 2K's microtransactions for loot boxes are absolutely garbage, bro. Like out of all the sports games, FIFA's the one that's doing it right, and they're still grimy with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, even though they're doing better, they're still doing bad.
Right, exactly.
Because you heard that story where that there was an EA guy who works for
tuition?
No, bro, worse. So there's these packs. They're called, I think, icon packs in FIFA, and you have like 1 in a 50 millionth chance to get that character, and it's a player based on a moment in their career or whatever, and they're super brolic or whatever, and most players will barely ever see them. And there was an EA employee selling the codes to those cards for about $2,000 a piece. And he made like 10K every season of FIFA. That means that people are so down. That's not how they work. That's not how they work, so how did he do it? You're guaranteed an icon. Oh, I don't know if it's an icon or whatever. It's like the most rare version of the card. And it was a the most rarest version. I don't know if it's called icon or some shit like that. But it was a very big story. Derek said that's not how they work.
Essentially like a moments card, yeah.
Yeah, a moments card. It was like some big rare card. And the EA employee sold those cards. I'm guessing sold the account or sold those cards to those people for about 2K. A pack or whatever, 2K a card. That means theoretically you cannot pull that card normally, and an employee even knew that and started selling the card by itself to players, and players got to the point like, yo, there's no way I'm pulling this card, there's no way I'm pulling this character unless I got mad racks or I'll pay this guy off. And obviously the EA guy was fired and everything like that. But that's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
No, that sounds kind of crazy. First off, like how you let that slip through the cracks. But second off, there's also a similar story with EA. This kid, he was playing. He had just started college. You know, like you know when you're a freshman, like you do dumb shit, right?
Yeah.
This kid had boarded himself up in his dorm room and spent his college tuition money on packs. His college tuition.
Damn.
Not 1 year, all 4 years of his college tuition on packs, bro.
Yo.
I saw that story and I was mind blown. I was like, I think it was close to 200K. 200K on packs. I mean, first off, he must have had the most beastly team in the world because, god damn.
He must have been gone pro at that point.
Like, facts, like, there's no way that you spend 200K on a game and like expect anything in return. And that's the thing that I always get consumed with like packs on my team. But at the end of the day, I know that the cycle ends. Like the new 2K is coming out in September. Like I spend as much as I'm comfortable with for the year, and then I'm just like, all right, that's it. Because I know that the cycle is gonna repeat. Like. At the end of September, none of my cards are going to mean shit because I'm going to be playing 2K22. You know what I mean? But people spend OD money every year, and I'm just like, bro, like, for what? Like,
I don't understand. So chat says that's his fault. At that point, I would disown him. So let me talk to you about that. All right, so you can't say it is his fault, but EA, and there has been a video circling around, it's been out for a few months, that EA targets whales and people who cannot control their gambling. It is his fault, but it's also EA's fault for targeting an audience like that and dangling a carrot in front of him. Like, yo, you can get this card.
That's what I was going to say, like, he ended up having a gambling addiction, so, like, it's his fault to an extent, for sure. But, like, an addiction is an addiction. If we're treating an addiction like an addiction, he should have called the hotline or been like, bro, like, cause that's what it is. Loot boxes are unregulated. No one's regulating these shits. No one's saying, oh, you spent 200K on your ultimate team, like that's the company's fault. Because no one gives a damn because they don't know what's actually going on behind the scenes. They're just like, oh, you paid for a chance, and that's how they justify it. Because everyone says a chance. If you were guaranteed something in 200K, $200,000, like obviously, like
You're gonna
if
take
you're
that
crazy
chance.
enough, you might do it, you know. But like if you're just saying a chance, like that's crazy, and no one understands that because they're just like, I don't play video games enough to see the harm in it, you know.
Yeah. So we're also, Chad said it's his fault. He can get help, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you could say he could get help or whatever, but at that point when he's a shut-in, he's buying all that stuff. Where's the help? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not even that, but shouldn't there be like a suspicious activity like flag on his account at that point?
Yo, that's so.
Like after the first 5K, aren't you just like, wait a minute, why did this man buy 5K today? Like, he don't even do that for his console or his games. Like, why is he spending 5K on packs? Like, that's a flag. That's at least a flag.
That's
like,
a flag?
I don't mind the fact that, you know, like, he spent it, he's dumb, he's stupid, whatever, but, like, at least flag it. At least be like, oh, we were aware of this issue, whatever, you know, like a statement. I don't know. It, like, I get at the end of the day, like, company's not fully responsible because it's his decision. He's a grown-ass adult. But, like, still, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Pilot, make the 6 proud.
Keep it together! Stay in formation! I call! Do we have any pilots in the area? Target pilot spotted!
Yo. Yeah. All right. First of all, let me just shout out that Hold on. Let me see how many people are watching right now. All right. So let me just shout out right now. Your bird. He could get help. Oh, what up, Nico? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's up? We were just talking about loot boxes and how they're detrimental to the entire video game community and how Fortnite is literally one of the best games ever made. But what the hell was I?
We weren't talking about the latter,
but yo, shout out to you, bro, because this is, again, us arguing or whatever has drawn a bigger crowd than I've had in a minute. So thank you.
For sure.
Fortnite was good until season 3. Yes, I completely agree.
Some boring ass NBA 2K My Team content, come check out my channel.
It's not boring. I like them. I mean, you do more hype stuff than me. Well, I still have to find Rust. Damn, I keep running away from my mic. Jesus. Fortnite was good until season 3. What was season 3 of Fortnite? Fortnite season 3 was like
Bro,
I don't even
let me just disclaim this, cause like I guess like I haven't thrown my hat in the ring of this. I hate it. Like, I don't know why. I'm just a guy that like hates trend. And like when Fortnite became a trend, I was just like, fuck this game.
Wait, John,
and then, because I'm a teacher now, like, it's even more fuck this game because all my kids play it. I played it one day in video club with my kids because they forced me to play, and I was just like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. And when I played it, like, it wasn't that bad, but I was just like, it still feels like something that's doing too much, you know?
Yeah. So Chad said Fortnite was good until season 3, which is when they introduced John Wick. I do believe that was like one of the best things. Okay, this is what I will say about Fortnite. The collab. Oh damn, I'm getting bodied. The collabs that they done are amazing. Like, yo, I've never seen another game in my life collab with freaking Travis Scott. Like, what type of shit was that? Like, I've never seen shit like yeah. But again, they're just doing way too much. Like, when the hell did the whole Marvel universe get into Fortnite? When that happened? Like, I've never seen.
When did Kratos get into Fortnite? Yo, like the first, because like, again, I have not played Fortnite up until I guess this season, whatever season this is. I played season 6, which was like 3 weeks ago, so I'm assuming it's still going on. But I saw the like cutscene for it because like you have to see it before you start playing the game, and I saw all these characters and I'm like, what the fuck? When did we get all this? Like, it just made no sense to me fundamentally. But I was like, okay, I guess this is a thing. I don't know, it was weird. Fundamentally, it didn't make sense.
The only reason it's still also DC. Oh yeah, so all the DC characters are also on Fortnite. I also have in chat, the only reason it's alive is because all of the little kids and because of the Switch and the phone. I do believe that what's keeping it alive is the culture of Fortnite. Like, I think that the ill-gotten hype of Fortnite is what's still keeping it alive. What you call it, and the Switch and the phone. I don't know if there's a big community of Fortnite on the Switch. I know there is still a big community on the phone, but yeah, maybe the little kids are keeping it alive. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep going. What were you saying, bro?
No, I mean, I just hadn't played Fortnite that much, and I felt like the one time that I did play it with my kids, I did not fundamentally like understand why they were doing so much in the game. You know, like, I played Battle Royale, which was like a private match, which was cool. It was just like shooting at people and, you know, building like rapidly or whatever. But then when we got into the like the big map, I was just like, bro, you could literally like build a sim village in this. Like, why am I playing a game in this? Like, it didn't make sense to me, you know? It was like trying to do way too much in a game where I'm just meant to shoot people and, you know, go back and forth.
Yeah, I feel you. I have the last time I heard someone say, "Hey, you play Fortnite," was when I was 13. Yeah, that's a good point too. That is definitely a good point. Yeah, Fortnite. I don't know. I think Fortnite is still gonna be around just because of the stuff they're doing. It's just that. What happened, Toby? What's up? What happened, bro? Hold on.
Dude.
Yo, I'm back.
Alright, bet.
So, anyways, what the hell we were talking about? And you, the reason I know, because I live with a Fortnite kid. And you, the reason I know, you live with a, you the reason, what? And you, the reason I know, because I live with a Fortnite kid. It's only around because of the, and the reason he knows is because he lives with a Fortnite kid. Don't mind the you. Oh, okay, the reason you know is because of a Fortnite kid. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. Fortnite isn't as fun. It's just a game of trends now. I think you're right, Andrew, about that. Like, it's just whatever's popping, Fortnite will take part of it.
True. Very true.
Oh shoot. Oh, come on. And then it's free. Oh yeah, also the game is free, so all kids will play it.
Well, then it's next. Pick it up, 6-4.
Yeah, I mean that's a big selling point for them. I mean, because a game being free, like no matter how you spend it, it's free. Like no one's ever gonna be like free.
Yeah, right. Oh god. Oh no, don't kill me. I'll go with one of the homies. Then all the YouTubers putting it out for kids to play. Oh yeah, all the content codes for YouTubers and stuff like that, you're right.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
True.
Damn, when is that guy? Oh, he's dead. Haha.
Yeah, that should be.
You get on this, boy. I'm here for you. Let's go and do this, boy. But nah, what we need... Hold on, they didn't show up in the chat yet. It's GTA 6. Yo, let me tell you about... Yo, I hate GTA. I need you too. I just feel like GTA is on some real... is another game that if you don't grind every day or you don't spend money on it, you are not gonna have fun on GTA. Like, you get... I find it... Like, it's fun, yeah, messing with your friends or whatever. But, oh my god, there's literally nothing to do in GTA but just cause chaos with your friends or whatever. Like, there's the actual cool stuff that you see YouTubers play, like making your own nightclub or whatever. You either have to buy to make you work your... You have to, like, buy money. You just don't make it fun. I have to make the game fun. I have $23 in GTA and I have fun. I don't know what you're talking about. I just feel like it's not engaging enough anymore, bro. I just feel like it's not engaging enough. The same... You clearly haven't been with us seeing us have fun. Yeah, I'm sure that's also a thing. But
Stand by for Titan.
I still don't believe... Because every game is fun with your... I'm reading the chat, by the way. Every game is fun with your friends. But... Is that like the golden mark? It's like if I have fun with my friends, so it's mad fun. But every game is fun with your friends. So is that even a good point?
Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, it is different fun, right? Because you can't go to a strip club and everything with your friends.
Yeah.
But I would kind of second your notion in the sense that if it's just meant to have fun with your friends, like any game does that.
Yeah, any game lets you have fun with your friends. Any game can do that for you.
If it doesn't, then it's a trash game.
Yeah, it's a trash. If you can't have fun with your friends, then it's a trash game. Now, Red Dead Online 2 is super boring too but you can also stay with that game. Oh, but I have fun with my friends. But Red Dead Online 2 is fundamentally a boring online experience. Why? Because there's nothing to do in that game. That's how I feel in GTA. There's nothing to do really, like no true objective unless you buy enough money, unless you are incredibly rich that you can actually reach that content. But GTA is supposed to be with your friends. Is it supposed to be with your friends?
I mean, you can say that about any multiplayer.
You can say that about any multiplayer game. I can say Uncharted's multiplayer is supposed to be with your friends. I can say Call of Duty is meant to play with your friends. Siege is meant to play with your friends. Just because they're multiplayer games. Because, and then you can say, oh, no, because you can play those by yourself. Think about it as an MMO experience. On an MMO experience, you have millions of players to play with. I play MMOs by myself half the time. Sometimes my friends are not even there. I play them by myself and I still have a great experience with it. Even though I'm playing solely by myself. It's stuff like that. That's the difference. Alright. So I'm saying this is a free roaming game. So, alright, so is like Final Fantasy is a free roaming game. Red Dead Online 2 is a free roaming game. You can say that about most co-op multiplayer games.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
What makes GTA different? Because I can say, well, Watch Dogs 2 and 3 are free roaming games, and you can have and there's nothing to do in those games, but I play with my friends, so it's fun. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what makes that the difference? Because the new Watch Dogs just came out, and that's a free roaming game, same as GTA. But I could just say I play with my friends. It's mad fun. That doesn't mean the whole game is fun.
So what characteristics need to make it fun outside of playing with friends?
Oh,
Like, I think that's the
literally
question.
literally reduce the cap of what you need. Like, oh, hold on. What the hell is happening? I'm tethered? What the fudge does that mean? There's a story and online. Online is with your friends. You mean the story mode for the online mode that nobody plays? That story mode? Or what are you talking about? Also, and you'll be bored. You have to make it. I have to make it fun in GTA. So it's on my expense that I have to make the game that they created fun. It just can't be fun on its own. What type of stuff is that?
I mean, it's like I get both sides because like inherently, yes, like you make things funner again with like loot boxes and stuff, right? But at the same time, that's like saying have an imagination and go do something. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I can make going outside and tagging trees fun if I use my imagination, but is it inherently fun? No. But if I make it fun, yeah, sure.
So James, you just said you have to make it fun in GTA or you'll be bored as hell. Like Call of Duty, when you have fun, like every multiplayer game. All right, but using your point, I couldn't use an MMO because GTA is a free roaming game, so I had to change it to Watch Dogs. You can't choose Call of Duty because it's match by match basis. There's no free roam or anything like that. Call of Duty is in your face. You're already engaging. And in GTA, you don't have that engagement unless you have way more money or you buy the content outright. I think the way to make GTA better than what it is right now is to lower the necessary stuff to enjoy the new content. Like, I don't need $10 billion to start the new content of the game. Make that shit like 5 million, at least 2 million just to start so everyone can play it. I didn't compare that's what I'm saying. I didn't compare. I solved my meaning of I didn't compare Final Fantasy GTA, and I used Watch Dogs as an example. Watch Dogs and GTA both have the same multiplayer and they're both by different companies. So I literally changed my stance from using Final Fantasy to using Watch Dogs and GTA, and they're both the same thing. No, I didn't. Yo, they're saying no, I didn't. Yo, I did. But anyways,
I heard it.
Thank you. I thank you. My man's heard it. So I don't know what y'all talk about. Y'all just salty because y'all know I'm right. Anyways, keep going. Keep going, Andrew.
I had nothing to say, bro. You having this debate square by yourself, huh? I'm chilling.
But you don't need any new content to have fun in GTA. And I'm saying you do because I'm saying even though you're making it fun for yourself, like you're making the game fun for yourself with your friends, doesn't mean that the game is good. You're making your own fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Like I said, going back to the tree analogy, you can make tagging trees fun, or because you have an imagination, but inherently it's not fun to tag trees by yourself.
Yeah, tag trees by yourself. You can have fun in GTA, but inherently it's not a fun game.
Yeah.
Then GTA.
I would agree with that notion.
Thank you. Bro, usually play a criminal in the game I get on and just shoot people and fuck around. That's again the tree analogy. That's not fun. Just the lobby. My man said that's not fun. And when I need money to do some jobs, that's it. Yeah, do money to do the same content you've been doing. It's just all a repetitive grind because you're never gonna get, like you said yourself, you didn't get the new oppressor, whatever the hell. You didn't get the new content in the game, so you're just making yourself grind more for the same content you've been doing this entire time. And the only thing that's making this fun is with your friends. Are you telling me that's not fun? I'm saying doing it with your friends is fun.
Define fun.
But then what's
like,
every
I feel
shooter?
like we're going in-
You cannot compare a shooter, a FPS, to GTA. Because now you're comparing two different types of genres all the time now. Because an FPS... yeah, go ahead.
So what's a open world game that... I'm trying to think.
That
There's no
fits the
open
mode
world game.
of GTA?
Yeah.
A good
'cause I
open
really
world...
don't
good... Then they've been horrible since Call of Duty 4. That's cap, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare was a really good Call of Duty. But, what you call it? What one game that did it before GTA? I mean, that did it better than GTA. That was an open world. You can't run around and shoot people and have fun. Black Ops 4. Wait, what? You can't run around and shoot? Again, you're comparing two different types of genres. Modern Warfare was garbage. Modern Warfare is still considered a really good COD. What you call it? What was I gonna say? What's a really good Call of Duty type game?
So I'm thinking about this. Right?
Yeah.
Let's take Spider-Man for example, right? Spider-Man obviously doesn't have a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
But if Spider-Man had a multiplayer game, and it was literally the same thing that you did in the story, except you can now do it with friends, would it make Spider-Man fun?
It'll make fun because again you're playing with your friend, but that doesn't make. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make the game fun.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I think if we were to explore that same scenario, it would not be fun because yeah, it'd be hyped, but it wouldn't be fun because you're doing the same thing that you did in the story mode, literally just with friends.
And that's what I basically think about GTA. Also, like you're doing the same thing you did in the story mode, but with friends, and that's what's making it fun. Oh.
Okay, sorry.
They're telling you to shut up? Like my girl?
Yeah. Alright, sounds good, babe. Yeah, telling me to be silent or quiet.
So the chat saying Spider-Man is a single player game. Yeah, but his point was he knows it's a single player game. But since you're adding, the whole point of the thing was the story is different. It doesn't matter is the story is different from online. Yes, the story of GTA is different from online, but you're doing the same thing either way. You're still doing heists, you're still doing stuff like that. The only thing that's making it fun is that you're playing with your friends. That's the point of the argument.
Right.
That inherently it's still not fun. Inherently. You're not doing the same thing, Joel. What is different than what you're doing in the story mode that what you're doing online? You're creating chaos in the single player.
bro.
They have different names.
That's what makes them inherently different.
What are you inherently doing something different? You're still killing random civilians. Now this time they're players. You're still making money. Now you're in a lobby. You're still selling drugs. How is it everything? You're still selling drugs. You're still moving product, just like in the single player game. You're still doing the same fundamental things you're doing in multiplayer, but in single player. With more shit. Yeah, what is that shit? What is that shit? You don't have to do that shit, so I don't have to. You don't have to what? You don't have to do what? You don't have to kill civilians.
You don't have to play the game.
You don't have to play the game. There's arena wars content. Oh, you mean the crazy races that you play for like 2 hours and never forget about it? Player created stuff. I guess I give you that. But again, that's another player inputting their stuff into the game. I'm talking about the game in general as inherently doing it. Nothing. There's nothing you do in that game inherently different than what you do in single player game. And then you're saying that all these things that people make, yeah, that's what people are making, bro. That's still not the game helping you out. And also, And also, what you call it? There's a big movement now on GTA that they're doing role-playing servers. Like on PC, they're doing role-playing servers, which tells me they know that GTA is just as stale with doing its regular content that it's gone into modders on PC to make their own servers and live their own lives and not have to do what GTA is asking them to do.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Think about
Because
that.
I know about those modern servers.
Yeah, man. So even the biggest crowd, which is PC, is like, nah, you're wildin', this is boring, so let's just do our own thing.
Facts.
There's a category for the community-made maps where Rockstar has implemented all the 1,000 modes to play. Every game almost has a role-playing server. Every game almost has a role-playing server. No, every game that you've played, not every game has a role-playing server, bro. I guarantee you, again, Watch Dogs does not have a role-playing server. And you can deadass roleplay in GTA. Yes, I know. Same with Watch Dogs. No, you can't, because Watch Dogs is multiplayer is inherently different than that. There's a role-playing Call of Duty. There's no role-playing Call of Duty, bro. That's just people making content for the game.
I heard about that, bro.
Are you serious? How do you role-play Call of Duty? There's role-playing MMO games. Yeah, there's role-playing MMO games. And I'm guessing the only MMO games that you're talking about is either World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy. The only two games that came out specifically made to roleplay it. Most MMO games, again, are role-playing, but again, you told me we can't compare those because they're two different types of games. But I digress. Oh, what the hell was I gonna say? But yeah, that's my take on GTA. I really do your research for it. No, you literally do your research first. Because again, you're comparing a different type of subgenre to Grand Theft Auto. You have to pull games that do not fit that category to be like, oh, but they do it in this game.
I think at this point, bro, you gotta bust out your resume. Tell them where you worked before, bro. But like,
I worked at GameStop. I had to study these games. Which, yo, you know we do. Even though you don't, like they give you a pamphlet telling you, yo, this game is this game is that, this game is this, or whatever the hell, so that we can tell parents what the games are. But yo, half the time, those people selling games didn't know a lot about games. So I would say that, yeah, nah, bro. As long as you can sell, they will let you in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they did give out pamphlets describing you what the games were. That was 100% a real thing. But
as well.
Yeah.
I've heard some GameStop horror stories. Like I remember back in the day when I was younger, I wanted to work for GameStop. And obviously I'd never worked there, but I think it was like a couple of years ago. I started just like randomly watching this YouTuber, and he started giving out so many GameStop horror stories, and it was like hilarious, like the shit that they were saying about him.
Where?
Yeah.
No, yeah, no.
Crazy.
GameStop makes you lie to the customers, bro. On some real.
That's crazy.
It makes you lie. Oh, bro. And if you're an immigrant, bro, and if you speak Spanish, bro, they will make you lie to the sweet old lady trying to get GTA for her grandson.
Oh,
and they're like, yo, buy the power-up pass. Te vas a servar money, like shit like that. They will dead. You're like, your job's on the line if you don't do that to that lady.
That's wild.
Yeah, no. GameStop dead makes you like lie and cheat to customers just for them to get a quick buck.
Yeah, because they're dying company for that exact reason.
Yeah.
I mean, not just the lying and cheating, but their shit ass. their model is like a 1990 model.
1990.
That shit was cool when Blockbuster was around. Not anymore.
Nah,
they out here competing with Redbox, bro.
Redbox? Who remembers Redbox? Where is Redbox? Is they still around, bro? Like, can you get that?
At the nearest Stop and Shop, bro.
The nearest Stop and Shop, bro. Where is Stop and Shop? What was I gonna say? Hold on, let me edit my pilot. Only a banner. Uh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so that's what I think. I gave mad enemies. Oh, let me paint my man yellow. Why am I gonna paint him yellow? What the hell? Oh, I got different arts. Call sign? Oh, I got a call sign banner. Oh, hold on, I'm getting.
Come on, I need 3 steals. What the fuck? I'm supposed to get 2 more steals. Dumbass shit. Give me this shit. What's off?
For my channel page, you feel me? I'm talking to some dude on Fiverr to see if he can make me a banner, because I really want to take this this Rust thing as far as they can go.
Bro, I can make you a banner, bro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just let me know what you need. I got you.
What's your budget? My man said, what's your budget? I'm feeling like he wants me to pay like $200 for a banner. Let me let me.
Well, ask him what he could do.
Oh well, let's see.
Ask him what he could do, because if you're just asking for a banner, that's probably not worth anything to him. But it'd be like, can you like do bundles?
Yeah, but I just want a banner. What the hell bundle? I don't want to change my icon because Chelsea made it. So Koala Kobo.
Fair.
Yeah.
But what does a koala have to do with Rust?
I'm saying, yo, that's what I'm telling him. Like, yo, bro, make Rust, but like a badass survivor koala. Like, put like gear on that.
Like
maybe.
a Rust koala?
Put like a scar down its face. Like, make him a badass.
That's funny.
And my budget? What can you do for the prices? Per price point. What
Yeah, I could point you to resources. Like, I mean, I did my banner. I paid a bundle for, but I also paid that bundle for because I'm doing like animations on my streams now.
Mm-hmm.
So where like I'm gonna I gotta do it this week, but eventually I'm gonna get like stream equipment where like you can interact with the stream, like you can redeem points on stream and all that stuff. Like I'm on my way to do that, so I bought some shit, and it also came with a banner. But banners are easy to make though. I have the software to do it. If you just needed a banner, but if you're gonna change your whole thing, then that's that's a different story.
Oh, anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh, chill. Damn, I got super smoke just now. Damn, this game is dumb hard to play. I'm about to change my whole thing right now. See what's up. Oh. Yo, how can they kill me so fast? How is his username 1010? Yes, the more you money you get, the more the work is detailed. Okay. Okay.
Hostile pilot in sight.
Damn, you smoking.
Yeah, shit. Let's go. That's the nailer. I don't win, bro. Fuck. I need to steal.
That gun is so booty, use something else. Got it. I just have to... wait. Okay, tell you the budget. Tell you... What do you suggest, Derek? What do you suggest I use? I guess I'm back to the R201.
We can still win. Let's do this, 6-4.
I guess I'll use the R201. Or the flatline? I can't get the flatline just yet. I'll use the carbine. Try the Spitfire? Say less. Spitfire. Or the car? Oh, okay, I'll use the car. Where the hell's the car? Oh, if you can use the wingman, wingman I gotta buy, so dub that. Alright, I'll use the car. And shoot while sprinting? Sure, I'll pick that up. I don't have anything else. If you can use the wingman on the car. Got it, I'm using the... Oh, well, right now I gotta die first, so let me die first. But, what else is an interesting topic? You don't want to tackle anything else that might be crazy? That might be out there.
You let me know, bro. I don't know. I'm chilling.
Oh! Alright, so we talked about, loot boxes in video games or whatever, and how the only person that's doing it right is who the hell are these people? EA, yeah?
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. Do you think America's gonna go with banning loot boxes? Like, you think we're gonna do? There's just so much money though.
Oh, like banning them completely? Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Like, they're always gonna be come back in some form or some way. Cause they cost like literally what loot boxes are is what makes the video game industry profitable. Like, if you really think about it, because besides the initial pickup, which is a $60, $70 game now for PS5 and Xbox Series X.
$70, bro, for the new gen.
$70.
Yo, actually,
crazy.
let's talk about that. What do you think about the increase in price now? Now that we have new gen games, that a game now, if it's an exclusive, is gonna be $70.
I think it just has to do with inflation, honestly. Like, I miss the days where I could go to GameStop and get a $20 game, but honestly, that was back in the day where $20 meant something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I feel like I'd be dumb to think that $20 games still exist, because, like, obviously they do for, like, used games. Like, a brand new game at $20, like, you're not gonna find it.
Yeah. Did you see the tech in these new PS5 games?
The tech?
Oh yeah, so he's talking about the tech. All right, so yeah, I get it for games like Ratchet and Clank and the new Last of Us or whatever, right? I get it for those. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, and Returnal. All those games are PlayStation 5 exclusives. But I'm listening to they're also talking about raising the price for 2K and FIFA and Madden, those games too. And I ultimately do not agree with those games being $70 worth, because even at their $65.31 after taxes price point, they're not delivering what they're promising. That's what I think. What do you think?
True. Nah, I agree with that because of the fact that yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the $7 price point if it's just the game itself without any deliverable content. Like, I'm gonna just refer back to the game that I know best, 2K, right? 2K last year, if you didn't know how to finesse the system, it finessed the shit out of you. And the reason why is because if you bought the deluxe version, which is $100, right, you were guaranteed the last gen copy of the game. And then if you got lucky enough to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X, you could transfer your game into the new console, and that new console would automatically give you the new gen game. So like, technically I have two versions of 2K right now, but that's only because I knew in the back of my head, I'm gonna get a PS5. I'm not going to spend an extra $60 on this game because I'm gonna buy the deluxe version, which saves me ultimately in the end. If I would have bought both games standard, I would have paid $130 for them. Since I paid $100 for them, I actually, like, you know, got a good deal. But if I were to buy them separately on two different consoles, it would have been $60 and $70. And that would have cost me more than the initial whole bundle, and I was just like, that's wild. But a lot of people actually, like, they didn't know about that, like the crossover. So a lot of people bought the standard edition for PS4, bought the bundle, and then bought the PS5 version, and they just got finessed. Yeah. Because of the fact that like, they be grinding like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. I believe that too. For like for exclusives, I think that's gonna be the norm for exclusive games. But for like games like COD and Madden and all that, nah, bro, you're not fooling me. You don't deserve the $70 thing. What are you gonna do with the $7? You're gonna give me the same game I got last year. Like, I don't need a $70 price point for those. But like new Ratchet and Clank, have you seen that? That's $70.
Yeah, that should look fire.
No.
Enemy pilot attacking.
Nice work. Got your nemesis.
Get in here. all defeat? Damn, we got defeated like that. Get to the dropship? Say less. I'll get to the dropship. I'll leave with my dignity intacto. Where's the dropship? Come on, bro. Let's fight another day.
Get to the evac point.
Alright, go. Oh. Yeah, smart. Got it. No problem, I'll get back to you. Alright, I think this was a very successful stream. Thank you guys for listening in. The first stream was kind of crazy because I was talking to myself, but the second stream was better. So thank you guys for joining and talking, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night. I hate this system.
Hey, this is. He said it's.